So this is a quick one. In today's video, I simply want to do a trade analysis, market analysis for the end of the week. Though Friday is still not over. However, I'm compelled to make this video because I'm about to show you what gold is about to do. All right. So looking at the monthly, you can see that gold have been in a strong bullish trend. And from my last video, I talked about monthly being bullish. We don't simply change higher time frame just like that. The higher time frame is still bullish, but if a reversal will need to occur here to start from the lower time frame before the higher time frame picks it. All right, but as it stands here, our target is this level here. Now going to the weekly. On the weekly time frame, we're also bullish, but the obstacle that we have here before the monthly is this reversal opening price at this particular price point of 4259.53 around that side. So I'm expecting price to get there. May not be today because this is the launch time in Europe, and when the New York session comes, we might see it push up, we might not see it. All right, but what I'm trying to show you is to prepare yourself for next week, because gold is going to print a new all-time high very soon. So what I'm seeing here, I like it because this week proved to be positive, and then if we stay this way, we are going to create a very strong area of demand here. This area here, if price trade back to that area, I want to load up to give me the all-time high. If price trades, if not, if you break above this, like if you have a break above this level, maybe next week, I want to trade the retest. All right, so I'll simply take this for example. The retest of that. Okay, price need to come back and give me a retest of that line, and then I'll start looking for ways to join the trend. It will get to a new all-time high. So this is what I want to quickly bring to your notice, and then I will go through some other pairs. Then how do you position yourself? So this week is good, but however, we need to have a clear break above this. Okay, and as you can see, this opening price, I took a trade here. I have to say the whole of last week without any serious movement. It was just this week that markets are pushing. So when you are swing trading, have in mind that sometimes the market will do this to you. This is emotional stress. Emotional stress. Okay, at one point you're happy, price goes your way, then the same price trade down for virtually the whole week before this week started pushing. And now I took the profit off once we got to the continuation opening price resistance. This is the reverse opening price. So right now, today being Friday, price push all the way up, and then we are rejecting from that level. Okay, so what I'm expecting today is if market closes with a bullish candle, I have this area to start looking for my trades. All right, to push price higher, and if it rejects and probably close below with a bearish candle, this will be the level I'll be looking at. Simple as that. Simple as that. When you're analyzing, you make sure you have different scenarios and have different plan on how to attack that area. All right. So on the 4 hour, then you can see that when price came all the way down to this area, this area. This was where the markets rejected from. So Friday is still intact. By New York session, market will come in. I believe there are a lot of volumes that have been traded in here. All right. So this area, if it gives way, then we'll be going down. Okay. But I'm still favoring the bullish move to continue on the upside. So that from next year, we can, not next year, from next week, we can have a better price pattern than what we had last week. So before I move forward, I simply want to talk about Ola Prime. They have introduced a new challenge, which is a 3-step prime challenge. So I would like you guys to see it here. Let me quickly talk about it, then we go back to the chart. So when you click the link in the description, it will take you to this page. We are traders, yeah. You see prime challenges built for swing traders who trade on their own terms. All right, you can go ahead and click get funded, or you join the Discord, but don't do that yet. Let's go and see what this offer is. Obviously, we know that Ola Prime pays within 1 hour, and they are within 175 plus countries. Your maximum, you can get account size of up to 300k, and the starting fee is as low as $39. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about today in this video. The 3-step prime challenge consists of 3 phases. That means you're going to do phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. You must pass the 3 phases. The reason for this is because 3-step prime challenge is cheaper than 2-step prime challenge, and 2-step prime challenge is cheaper than 1-step prime challenge. So it depends on your budget. So Ola Prime hear the cries of traders and then create an avenue for them to have funded capital by creating a 3-step challenge. So all you need to do is to pass those 3 steps with little fee, and you might be controlling a $100,000 account. So follow, let's go down. The benefit of Prime Challenge is that it is 30x leverage, no trading restriction. You can trade during the news, you can hold your trade over the weekend, and so on. There's 100% challenge fee refund. When you pass the challenge, okay, you are going to get your refund. Whatever amount you paid to take that challenge, you are going to get the refund. And then the reward is up to 95%. So this is where, when you come to this page, just scroll down here. This is where you're going to select and then open an account. Account type, there's 1-step prime, there's 2-step prime. This is what I'm looking at here. This is what I want to bring to your notice. So at different points, different account balance, the price varies. So, and this is the only page you're going to see this discount. You can't get it better than this. All right. So 10k account is 35.10. You get 10k account, MT5, whatever you choose here. Okay. MT4, MT5, Trade Locker, DX Trade, C Trader, or Match Trader, whichever is convenient for you. As for me, I love trading on MT5. This is what we started trading with, MT4, and then I switched to MT5 back then. C Trader, I did a little bit of trading on C Trader, but Ola Prime have all this platform, which is a plus. So if you are a trader that likes the interface of C Trader, this is good for you. And now the payout request, that is where the 95% profit share comes in. If it is monthly, if you want to be getting your payout request monthly, your profit share will be 95%. If it is bi-weekly, it will be 80%, and then on demand is 80%. All right. So this profit target for phase 1 is 5%, 5% phase 1, 5% phase 2, 5% phase 3, which is way lower. Okay, like two-step prime, we have 8 and 5, and then one time is 10%. So with this, you simply have 5%, 5%. Is more like your first 2 challenges is more like you going for first step pro, one step pro, because total is 10%. Then the last one, you go for 5. So total of 15, which is good. Easy to target, 5%, 5%, 5%. This is lovely. And then for 100K, it's 233.35. For 10K, it's $35. For 25K, is 90. For 50K, it is 116.35. Then for 200K, it's 719. So the coupon has been applied automatically, as you can see here. Simply click get funded, and then you make your payment. You can pay. There are varieties of ways to pay. All right. If you don't know, I will link the first video I did on Hola Prime, how you can get different payment method. All right. You're going to see there when I purchase an account. I'm going to put the link in the description. And then this also, to get to this page, the link will be in the description. Now, why do I like Hola Prime? Aside from them paying within 1 hour fast payout, which is the fastest in the industry as at now, we also have one-on-one mentorship. All right. How do you access the mentorship? You simply click on join Discord. From there, when you join the Discord, you can request for one-on-one mentorship. There are daily price transparency. I think I will do a video on daily price transparency, sure, just on daily price transparency. Okay, if you need it, put it in the section, comment section, so that I can work on that and show you how to access that. And then for me, as you know, if you have been following me for a while, you know that what makes me pick Hola Prime ahead of any other prime is regulation. Okay? Hola Prime is regulated. So this is a good step for me. And also, they have partnered with a renowned basketballer, a well-known basketballer. And for that, for Kat to associate himself with Hola Prime, that means Hola Prime is great. All right. And that is why I'm also here pushing it, so that you can be among the global traders. So to get here, use the link in the description. Get here and purchase during this promo time. Right, they are running promo everywhere in November before it ends. So take and grab your hobby, grab your seat fast. So let's go back to our chart. Now, looking at NAS 100. NAS 100 now. I think after this, I should call it a day. Then probably, if I have the chance, I will analyze every other one. So on monthly on NAS 100, we can see that we reacted and rejected here. In fact, the rejection started way down. The rejection started way down here. All right. So we have really bullish. In this case, we have taken the all-time high already. We've taken the all-time high already. All right. So on the weekly, we are still pushing. Friday is still not over. We are pushing re-add, creating new areas of demand. Creating new areas of demand. And then this daily, we are still pushing higher. Okay. So you should expect price to trade towards here. Okay, so we expect price to trade to this point here. All right, but I'm not expecting you to short here. Please don't short here. You only short when the signal is there for you to short. So how do you capitalize on this move here? For me, I would prefer you to wait till Friday is over, so that we can have a clearer picture of where the right areas where you can expect to take trade, like this side here. If price trade down to this level, I want to be a buyer. And by next year, I'll be introducing volume analysis, because what moved the market is price, and volume. These two things. These are the heartbeat of the market. And I'm not talking about volume here. I'm talking about volume at each price. At each price. Volume at each price. All right. If you want to learn more about that, put in the chat, and I will do that starting from next year. Because next year I'm going to do a kind of rebrand to my channel. All right. So I want you to be part of it. So this is everything I want to share with you. Gold will soon print a new all-time high. So it's something you don't have to miss. Don't miss it for anything. So if you remember, make sure you take advantage of the Dollar Prime promo. Link is in the description. The 3-step challenge, which is all wonderful. And then if you like what you are seeing here, make sure you like this channel, subscribe, and then share this video so that more people will see this. And on that note, I will see you in this video.